Henry, followed by Bert Culver. Jordan Henry.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for listening to my comments. My name is Jordan Henry. I'm a concerned parent in Glendale. In a previous board meeting, Alicia Harris and Conrad Pruitt endorsed a preference for Marxism and critical race theory. Mr. Pruitt said the following: CRT is like any other critical theories, like Marxist theory. It actually is a CRT practice that you yourselves are practicing. It's being applied, he said. Miss Alicia Harris admitted that she has applied CRT to her classroom for the past 23 years. However, she misled the public by saying that CRT is purely about teaching accurate history. I am all in favor of teaching the racist parts of American history accurately, but CRT is about looking at history through an explicitly Marxist lens of racial groups who are oppressors and racial groups who are oppressed. It's obvious that the social justice standards are built on CRT. According to the official facilitator guide for the social justice standards, it says, and I quote, "The Southern Poverty Law Center is a catalyst for racial justice, working with communities to strengthen intersectional movements." What is intersectionality? Intersectionality is endemic to CRT. Intersectionality means that one's power and privilege in a social hierarchy are determined by his or her intersecting racial and sexual identities. In Learning for Justice, there are 28 lessons and lesson plans and 53 articles designed to teach K through 12 students what intersectionality is and how it relates to them. Intersectionality is so central to CRT that it would be akin to the chocolate in chocolate cake. Glendale Unified has denied teaching CRT, which is like saying they're not eating chocolate while eating chocolate cake. Ms. Harris also said that if you're going to engage in democracy, please do so after educating yourself on CRT, and I agree with her. So here are some quotes about CRT from source material. The book Critical Race Theory, The Key Writings That Formed the Movement states that CRT was organized by a collection of neo-Marxists. The same book also states racialist accounts grounded the development of CRT in much the same way that Marxism's class structure and struggle grounded critiques of social hierarchy and power. Until recently, the Glendale Unified website for diversity, equity, and inclusion contained an essay titled "Are Asian Americans the Racial Bourgeoisie?" by Mari Matsuda, an influential critical race theorist. She states Marx wrote of the economic bourgeoisie. Marx thought mostly in terms of class. Living in America, I'm thinking about race. Is there a racial equivalent to the bourgeoisie? I fear there may be, and I fear it may be Asian Americans. As you can see, GUSD has endorsed materials and ideologies rooted in CRT, which demonstrates a clear preference for critical theory and Marxism. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker